Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here. Welcome back to my full playthrough walkthrough of Demon's Souls on PS3. In this section of the walkthrough, we're going to begin Valley of Defilement, level 5-1, with the Archstone of the Chieftain. This is a difficult level. It being the first level of a world, enemies are somewhat weak, but there are so many of these enemies called depraved ones that can gang up on you that it is quite difficult to get through this level. So don't feel bad if you've died a lot. I'll show you my stats before we get started. I'm currently level 53. I'm doing a magic dex build, so I have 30 magic stat, 15 dex, and then 24 intelligence. But these are my stats. I have Soul, Ray, and Fireball. Before we get started, though, I want to just double check to see if Frake has any new spells for me.
You have
Flame Toss, Fire Spray. Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Cool, let's get started. I am playing on the community custom server for PlayStation 3. So, yeah, you may see like white phantoms and stuff. And the official servers have been shut down, so this is kind of your only option. Alright. I will tell you that stuff in Valley of Defilement is weak to fire, most notably the boss. So the boss is Leechmonger, and he's not too difficult, but he can regenerate his own health. But if you have Turpentine or Fireball or something to deal fire damage, you're going to melt the boss. No questions. Once we get in here, I am going to turn up the brightness because this area is quite dark. Great. Okay, so Valley Defilement is filled with pits and traps, and like I said, it can be quite hard to get through. And you may think this is rain, but it's really just like sewage and filth. So there's going to be a depraved one right here. These guys have quite the erratic kind of fighting style, so take your time. This is sort of the precursor to Blighttown here. Everybody loves Blighttown. This guy's probably going to kill himself. Yeah, one more. No? Okay. Not going to do it today. Alrighty. So your first time through 5-1, there's going to be a lot of enemies that need to wake up. And you'll see what I mean. Like, you'll walk over what looks like a corpse, but it's actually somebody. So you got to be careful of that. Otherwise, you'll get jumped. So be real careful. A lot of these barriers can be broken. You like this guy right here? This is somebody. It's not a corpse. There's the Morning Star. The Blessed Mace +1 is available in this state as well. Where did that guy go? Anyway, we can... let's do this first. There's a couple ways down here, so I just want to be mindful of that. So this is a shortcut bridge that you can knock down. It's not like the most impressive shortcut, but it is a shortcut nonetheless. Yep. See you later. Sometimes those guys don't always die. They can fall for pretty big distance and survive. Oh, God. See what I mean? They can really gang up on you. And then this starts happening. Leave me alone. But you can start to funnel them into a meat grinder. Oh, never mind. They're kind of dumb. All right. Yeah, this guy wakes up. Yep. These guys will all be awake your next time through. Once they wake up once, they're always awake. But it is kind of confusing your first time through because, like, people just start appearing behind you. And it's not fun. I am going to head back up, though, just because there's a number of treasures that I've missed that I definitely want to go get. Let me just grab this. I'm short on grass, so I'm always going to be picking all that up. What? Where the hell did you come from? Two of you. Okay, great. Let's head back up. Who's that now? Whatever. Oh my god. This place is the worst. There's a ring down here. That's the main reason we're doing this. I think it's either poison resistance or rejuvenation, something like that. It's a ring. Magical dullness. Okay, there you go. Ooh, almost died. Yep. Damn, I was just about to say, there's a false floor here somewhere. Okay, great. Whew, that was close. All right, so we have a bit of a choice. Let's do the intended path first, and then we'll talk about that plank. Oh, forgot there's a guy in here. Okay. Okay. All right. Giant tick, depraved one there. So the giant ticks can release plague. It's either plague or poison, but I think it's plague. Oh, God, this is a horrible spot. Okay. This is the priest set. Or the saint's robe, rather. Once you pick that up, this guy comes alive, though. All right. So if you are able to successfully kill the tick itself without touching the blood sac, then you won't have to worry about getting toxic or poison, whatever it is. I can't remember which one. I'm not about to find out. Yeah, they also drop marrow stone, which is nice. But you just don't want to be near it when it explodes. That's the main thing. Okay, cool. So here we are, and we'll come back here. But this is the Filthy Woman, and the Filthy Woman has an interesting little story. She will kind of like guilt you into buying things to help her, like to give her money to help feed her baby, but there's no baby. Like, there's no baby. And it's unclear if they just never put in a model for a baby or if she's just lying.
Won't you buy something? My poor child is hungry.
But she is the only one, I think, that sells rotten arrows. Only one that sells those. She does sell some other stuff and some grass and some lotus. Yeah, but I don't really need anything from her. If you'd like, you can buy black turpentine, and this is really strong fire damage for the boss, so you can do that. And then if you speak with her, I'm actually going to speak with her because she tells us a good story.
You don't deserve to die. So let me give you some advice. This place is buzzing with pests, fattened on a diet of souls. In order to protect yourself, you must keep a lotus with you. The price of survival can never be too high, can it? How many years has it been? That witch Istarelle came to this valley with that squid-headed knight. Those ridiculous white robes of hers. I swear I caught her glaring at my son in disgust. Yes, it's true, she is as nasty as they come. And she's a demon to boot. Doesn't surprise me. In order to protect yourself, you must keep a lotus with you. The price of survival can never be too high, can it?
All right, so that is the story. So she tells you that, Maiden Istarelle came here, or Saint Istarelle came here with that squid-headed knight, who we will find out who that is later. And she is telling you that, like, the problems kind of started with her, or, like, things, she's not helping, and she's the worst. And maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. But we'll find out. Okay, so down here there's a ton of rats. Rats are weak to fire, but rats can also inflict plague. So it's really important that you are careful when dealing with them, because plague is nasty business. Come on, man. And these rats do have a chance of dropping Shard of Archstone. There you go. Glad it happened. It is a rare drop, but that is how you get them. Okay, so there's a bridge here, and we are now going to drop that bridge. So we got to head back up. Also, when you reach 5-2, the filthy woman moves from here, and then she goes into 5-2. So in case you're like back here doing something, you're like, oh, where'd she go? She just moves. It's a permanent move, unlike the filthy man in 2-1, who appears in both 2-1 and 2-2. Okay, so gotta head back up here. Oh no, can we not? No, I was just looking at the wrong place. Okay. Great, so we're back at that plank that I told you about. Right? So let me just spice up my life. And then you can land here. So you can jump over here and land here safely. This just reduces the amount of fall damage you're about to take. Nah. Okay, so there's a number of depraved ones kind of gardening here. Maybe they moved. Anyway, sometimes there's just depraved ones in here, but maybe because I progressed further, they moved. Anyway, this one's going to come alive. Yeah. So the Blessed Mace, I think, is on this corpse right here. Oh, shit. It's either on this corpse or it's the one behind that. I think it's this one, though. Nope, it's the other one. Blessed Mace +1. So that's like the final, like, starting weapon that's available to you. Not starting weapon, but like early game good weapon. That's the last one. Alright, so we knock down the bridge, and then we're back in the house with the rats and the filthy woman upstairs. Cool, so that's kind of like the first big section of 5.1. Ooh, we have pure white world tendency. Okay, cool, we can discuss something else. Anywho, but now we have a giant depraved one here. So, we can kill him. These guys are pretty deadly, though, because you got to fight them very often in extremely close quarters. Okay. So this ladder right here, this only appears in pure white world tendency. If you don't have pure white, it will not appear. And on the PS5 version, you can come up here for a trophy. When you loot the weapon that's up here, on PS5, you'll get a trophy. The weapon is still here on PS3, and this is the only way to get this particular weapon. But there's no trophy for it on PS3. I was actually really glad with how they changed the trophies on PS5, because some of the trophies, I would say most of the trophies on PS3 are a total pain in the ass to get. It's just like, fully upgrade a weapon using every single type of stone. So it's just like, you just spend so much souls and stones upgrading weapons for hours, and it's like, this is kind of stupid, you know? Like, you can't use most of the weapons you're making because your builds are locked, you know? It just wasn't a good strategy, I don't think. Anyway, there's another giant depraved one through here. Are these weaker to fire? Yeah, I guess they are. Okay. So when we get up here, there's going to be a bunch of giant depraved... Excuse me, I have hiccups. There's going to be a bunch of giant depraved ones. So you do need to be careful. If you have a bow, this gets a lot easier. But there's, yeah, there's 3 up here. Yeah. Okay. And that glowing item, that is the weapon that we're looking for. Great. Okay, so this is Istarelle. We'll read the description in a moment, but if you just did that on PS5, you would have gotten a trophy. Istarelle. This is a short spear of hard oak. It is covered with engravings and is one of the few revelations from God. Once belonged to the Holy Knight Liziah, its holiness increases the wielder's resistance to plague and poison. Has pretty serious stat requirements. 9 strength, 18 dex, and 24 faith. Is it called faith in this game? It is called faith in this game. Good. Yeah, so pretty high stat requirements. I've never actually seen someone use it, even in PvP. So, yeah, if you've ever used it and you've found success, let me know what the playstyle is like. I assume it's just like a spear, but if you're, weaving in like miracle usage as well, let me know. Anyway, that's it for that is the pure white tendency event in this game, or in this level. Safely get back down. All right, very good. Cool. So let's now go back through here. I think there's definitely a small depraved one. Definitely kill the one with... Oh my god, bro. I was going to say, definitely kill the one with the fire poker first. Alright, so this room is a little treacherous. Maybe I can get it. My plague buildup is probably pretty high right now. There's no meter in Demon Souls for that stuff. It's invisible. Okay. Nice. Oh shit. Pardon me. Oh my god. I'm gonna be really honest with you. That was my own greed that just killed me. That's all that was. It was my own greed, and I knew I was going to die the second I got greedy. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. It's okay. The shortcuts in this level are actually really fast. But you see how everything is awake now? You don't have to worry about things surprising you anymore. Oh, God. Stop targeting. Shit. Oh, God. That really did not go as I planned. Who keeps waking up? Where the hell did you come from? Great. Whew. Okay. Very good. Maybe they changed it. Nope, there they are. That's weird. I don't know why they weren't there last time. That's a corpse. The ticks drop Marrow Stone, which you need for the Fatal upgrade path. Ugh. Well, it's Plague. We know it's Plague now. Poke and roll. Yeah, it's rare that they drop chunks, but it can happen. Whoops, wrong weapon. Okay, great. I'm pretty sure that's the final enemy. Yeah. Okay, so now it is time to fight the boss of this stage, Leechmonger. Leechmonger is weak to fire. There are safe zones where you can just kind of rain down arrows or spells. If you get in his face, it's not too difficult of a fight, but you do want to keep a shield handy because he can writhe around. He also has, excuse me, sort of like a soften rage. He can regenerate his own health. So if you cannot deal damage faster than he can heal, you can't beat him. If you use Turpentine on your weapon, right? Yeah, Turpentine, or I think it was Dark Turpentine that the Filthy Woman sold. That'll carry you through, no problem. If you can, any sort of fire damage you can do will be helpful. Oh, I forgot he has a cutscene. Yeah. Leechmonger. I'm going to assume that there's going to be a note from someone somewhere saying safety here or something like that. Oh, shit. Well, there goes that strategy. I'm going to try to wait a second to let you see how he regenerates his health. This might be a dumb idea. Nope, there it goes. You can see it going back up. It regenerates very quickly. So you just have to outpace him. There you go. That's Leechmonger. That wasn't too bad. Less than 30 minutes with a death. There's lots of stuff in the muck here, so be sure to grab it. Great club. Oops, I didn't want to do that. That's fine. I also think there's a couple things upstairs. I can't believe I just fell. It's hard to really see what you're doing in Value Defilement, even on PS5. It's tough. Go up one more level. Okay. Cool. So the Archstone is back here. The Wriggling Demon Soul. Then we can return to the Nexus. I will tell you straight up, the next part, the Leechmonger Archstone, is probably the worst level in the game. It's easier on PS5 if you have the Sodden Ring. It's not a problem at all, but on PS3, that's not a choice, so you just got to deal with it. Oh my god, I can't even level up. How am I short? 800 souls. Oh, that was 8,000.
Thou then
Whoops.
soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vest. Art thou
Okay.
done? May
That'll do it for now. Let's drop off everything with Thomas, and we should probably repair as well. Great. Okay.
You have a...
Cool. That'll do it for now. I will explain the setup that I bring into Leechmonger Archstone in the next part of the video, but we'll just end this here. I don't want to get too into the weeds when it's not entirely relevant. But that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Demon Souls, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. Links are in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.